Live and local with coverage you can count on. This is WNEM TV 5 News at 10.
Police need your help to catch this armed crook. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Coty Kuschinsky. It happened last night at the Empty Keg Party store in Mount Pleasant. Video shows the robber threatening a clerk at the front door of the store. TV5's Jonathan Jackson is talking with police and has the latest on the investigation. And if you recognize the man in the video or have any information, call police. We'll keep you posted on any developments on air and online. And now I'm in the First Warn 5 Weather Center with meteorologist Dan Drew. Dan, it looks like it's still cool. We had to have a jacket, but I hear it's gonna warm up.
It is, and that's gonna be the good news, but we can't shake this rain, and that's what's really frustrating out there. Here's a look at First Warn 5 Sky Tracker showing those showers moving through mid-Michigan still, and guess what? They're gonna stick with us for quite some time, at least into early next week. And of course, we're gonna continue to track these in your First Warn 5 hour-by-hour forecast in just a few minutes. Cody.
Thanks, Dan. And in developing news, New York State Police are investigating a crash that left 20 people dead on Saturday. Investigators say that the crash involved a limousine and happened at an intersection near a store and a cafe. Tony Calupo takes us to the scene.
A tragic scene in Schoharie, New York. Officials say 20 people were killed when the driver of a limousine collided with a parked car.
The limousine traveled across the intersection into a parking lot. 2 pedestrians standing nearby were also struck and killed.
18 adults were inside the limousine.
Everyone inside the limousine was killed.
The crash triggered a massive response.
And new tonight, police investigating a crash that left 1 person dead in Saginaw County. It happened this afternoon at the intersection of Tittabawassee and Galena. Officers tell us a vehicle heading southbound on Galena ran a stop sign, slamming into another car. A 53-year-old passenger was pronounced dead at the scene. The 2 drivers were rushed to the hospital. Police have not yet released the name of the victim. A neighborhood crime alert this morning. Police try to find the man who broke into a mid-Michigan home by climbing into a girl's bedroom. Police say the man was seen trying to get away by climbing onto the roof of the home before being chased away from the scene. They say it happened around 4:30 in the morning on Friday here on the 1000th block of Elizabeth Street. Ryan Gorolski says he's never experienced a situation quite like this. His daughter quickly went to her parents' room, and Gorolski believes the man used the roof to get in and has been in the house before.
He knew when to come into the house, when the girls were asleep, when we would be asleep. You know, he knew the right times to come in.
And although Gorolski says nothing of value was stolen, he isn't convinced that his neighborhood is a place to raise his family. If you have any information available on the suspect, contact the Midland Police. He was described around 6 feet tall and in his 30s. And also unfolding, a crime that left many in Saginaw shocked. A murder in the middle of a liquor store, but police are still searching for a motive, as a suspect remains behind bars.
I'm glad the cops are on it, you know, and that they are doing their job.
It's terrible that it happened. I'm glad that it was resolved and he was caught.
An arraignment is not yet set, but stay with TV5 as more information comes forward. In more local news now, a puppy paradise in Frankenmuth. Animal Planet's Shorty Rossi from Pit Boss was in town to talk to families about pit bulls and specific legislation about the breeds. Families got to check out animal behavior classes and even adopt a dog looking for a forever home. Rossi says he's working to eliminate the pit bull stereotypes.
Here, you know, traveling the country by car, trying to make everyone aware of what this breed really acts and not what a lot of people think and the fear that a lot of people put in them.
If you'd like to rescue a pit bull or learn more about the breed, head on over to our hotlink section on WNEM.com. And new information as more Russian spies are uncovered in European countries. And up next, the details on their alleged attacks and how they were captured. And ahead of your Monday commute, stay tuned for the latest construction that may impact your morning drive. Remember, for breaking news and weather any hour of the day, like us on Facebook and you'll find the latest headlines, Facebook Live reports.